What's good? Good mornings. It's a new day. Clean this thing off. Be in 4K. Who up with me? Rest in peace, HUD 6 shirt. Who up with me? So who up to watch a notification? All types of fire. Types of fire. Shout out my brother C. Ellis. What up, guys? Y'all come in, hit the like. Hit the like, hit the subscription. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As people come in, hit the like. We gonna talk about it. A few people. Good old cold Pepsi. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What we gonna talk about? Y'all see the caption? Max B walks off complex 50 MC list interview. Space Buzz, what's going on? Cheers, homie. What up? On salute. Peace, peace. What's going on? See who up with me. It's 2:22 in the morning. People coming in. See the notifications going out. You know what I'm saying? You know how I like my thing. I can afford to smoke bud. And I work out and I do all that. Niggas don't smoke bud because they can't afford to smoke bud. It's too expensive. That's why these niggas don't smoke bud. I can't afford it. Yeah, they can't afford it. Well, motherfucker, I can. They said, Max B, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. So I don't know who the guy that was interviewing French and Max B, right? But Max walked out on the interview. And I guess he felt disrespected to Jada because him or Frenchie was on the best 50 MCs from New York list. Yo, one thing I don't never respect about that list, it's opinionated. It's nothing factual. It's nothing, anything about those lists. All those lists is always biased. There's always somebody that comes up with a 50 MCs, top 10, top 100, top 20. Yo, bro, listen. If your artist and not making an MC list bothers you, you're in the wrong game because those motherfuckers, they ain't the end all be all to your career. Those motherfuckers that be talking as these fake ass journalists, these niggas' opinion don't count. It's just an opinionated chart. So for a nigga getting bent out of shape or walking out on an interview, this shit don't even mean nothing. That list don't mean shit, bro. There's a lot of dope MCs that wasn't mentioned on their list. There's a lot of MCs that was mentioned on their list that might have had one hit wonder, might have had a good year, this, that, and third. All its MCs is dope, bro. But when niggas start categorying shit and who on top of who and this my top five, I don't even get into that conversation because it's a lose-lose conversation when it comes to shit like that. You can't, like, everybody got their own favorites. Everybody feel like this one is the top. Nas is the greatest, Big the greatest, Jay-Z the greatest, DMX the greatest, this, that, and the third. Big Daddy Kane. You gonna always have these conversations because there's so many great MCs. Like, I don't even pay it. I don't give a fuck if niggas never put me on the list. I know through my travels of the world what niggas walk up to me and say to me, the fans and the civilians that walk past me every day and they recognize me and they be like, yo, you a legend. I did 13 years and that Casa Collection mixtape got me through my time. Those the people I do it for. I can give a fuck about a list. Them niggas, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I know I'm great. I know I'm one of the illest MCs ever. I don't worry about that shit. Some niggas fuck with me, some niggas dope. Shit, what Young Thug said, what they fucking do. I just sure enough, you said some true words. Seriously, whose opinion means more than rappers or the listeners? There's too many MCs that impacted the game. It's always going to be the borderline disrespect, the bias border. Yeah, that's a fact. And Ninja, back up. My bad. Because these words are small, bro. I'm just trying to read what y'all saying. But yeah, man. Those lists don't mean shit, bro. Those lists don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to be honest, man, Max did a lot of time from the game. You know what I'm saying? And he put in pain. Well, Max don't got like a a a, a how should I should put it? Because he has a catalog of music, but he don't have the the self-proclaimed commercialized hits. All his hits is like featured with Jim Jones and stuff like that. Like the big records, the biggest records he was on was connected to somebody that wasn't really his records. He never really had a big record. Max B had regional success and me in the tri-state area. People don't understand. Sometimes people be thinking New York City and the tri-state area is the world. It's not the world. Tri-state area is a very small demographic of the music population, a very small population. That's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. The tri-state area is very small, and people think that being a regional hit is worldwide. It's some music that you'll hear every day here in New York, every 15, 20 minutes, but you go to another state or even another country and you probably would never hear that record. Like, you probably won't hear uh Going Deaf on a Bitch by Max being Frenchie in Atlanta. You might not hear it there. You might not hear that record ever played. You'll hear it played by DJ Self, not, all the local New York DJs because it's a regional record. Some records don't make it past the Mississippi River, and that's just facts. Capo has 3 classic albums. We gonna get into that. Max B did 17 years. His mixtape run was nice, but Young Jeezy had a bigger impact during that time. Yeah, he sure did. Max best work was with Cop on Stacks. I say so. I say that too. When Def was playing hard in Minneapolis, like last few months. Okay, any MC to come a rapper, but rappers can never be an MC, and that's fact. And I tell niggas, being a rapper and being an MC is a totally different thing. I'm an MC. I'm lyrically inclined, and I can do it all. I can do melodic, this, and a third, but my strong points is lyrics, bars, and niggas know that I'm a bar smith. It was a New York list though. Yeah, I know. Got a cold idea. I've been talking to Zeke about it for a while now. You killed Outstanding with Davies. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, I don't think we should ever get bent out of shape out of over niggas' opinion. They put you on the list or they won't put you on the list. That don't take nothing away from you. Because there's a lot of niggas that's on that list that's not even relevant to the game today. So, what you like doing, albums or mixtapes? I love doing both. Somebody said Max gonna work himself out the position of acting like, yo, bro, let me tell you one thing that everybody has in the music business. It's an ego. It's an ego. Niggas got egos, bro. When you got a bunch of money and a bunch of notoriety and a bunch of fame, that shit kind of go to your head. And yeah, it kind of like, it kind of build up like a force field of a delusion. You know what I'm saying? Because being delusional is your own psychic telling you that you might be bigger than what you think you are. We all got egos, but sometimes you got to check your ego out the door and understand that you might not be as big as you think you are. That be my problem too. Sometimes I sit back and I just analyze a lot of things and I be like, yo, you know what? I know I'm dope. I know I did a lot of dope things, but everybody might not look at you in that light. Some niggas might look at me as the wackest rapper ever. Me, knowing the notoriety that I got and the places I've been and the people that showed me love, I know that's not the case. So I'm happy and I appreciate the ones that actually do fuck with my music. I'm not worried about a nigga that got something negative to say about my catalog or the contribution that I put in music. That shit really don't matter to me. The shit matter to me when a person walk up to me and be like, yo, I still fuck with this. I fuck when the song might be 20 years old. I still appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really trip. The fans is the true listeners, the true fans, the purists, the people um that actually uh invested in your music, meaning supporting you and shit, whatever you drop from merch to music. Those are the people that I do it for. The naysayers and the fake ass hip hop journalists and all these fake hip hop purists niggas, them niggas can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck about what them niggas is talking about. The bird symbol is just like the Wu-Tang. Yeah, that's a fact. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what happens with the list. Everybody always get bent the shit out of shape. Like, niggas like Kiss don't even be giving a fuck about the list. Because no matter what position they put Kiss, Kiss is always on that list because he's etched in stone. He deserved that spot as being, especially when it come to MCs, man. Like, Kiss put in a lot of pain. Like, and you gotta respect a nigga like Jada Kiss track record of being consecutively dropping consecutively hot balls back to back. I don't think there's no another more consistent nigga ever in the game that drop consecutive like sturdy shit. Like anytime Kiss get out, I've rarely ever heard Kiss spit a whack rhyme. I might not like all the songs, but you never heard Kiss spit a whack verse in his life. Kiss always came and he always pushed the ball. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're going to expect out of Kiss. And Kiss one of the rappers that still get me excited when I hear him. Like he still can say some shit and be like, damn, that nigga like that nigga, he ain't peak. Like Kiss ain't peak. Kiss sound like he getting nice as he getting older. Word the mother. Niggas like Kiss, as he get older, he start to sound like he's getting even nicer. For real. I feel like that about Styles P. Styles is a hell of a dope MC. Like them niggas, like it's some niggas that get better as they get older. Some niggas age like fine wine, baby, and I'm one of them. I don't peak. A lot of niggas was be down with me. Niggas see I still get busy. Niggas seen what I did to that outstanding record with Dave East. Niggas seen what I did. I walked all over that shit. And that's 2 hours off a bus trip coming from doing the Danza project. And let me talk about these Danza project niggas too. Before I get into the Cam versus Jim Jones versus and what I think about that, because I think that is a dope out there. I think that can be something dope for the culture. I think that'll be healthy for their relationship, even if um it don't go back to where it once was. I think that can be a healthy situation right there and very profitable for both of them if they're willing to actually do that. I think that would be dope. I'm definitely not against that, and I definitely go And I don't give a fuck. I would definitely go to that, even if I had to buy a ticket or whatever. I would definitely go watch uh, Cam versus Jim Jones versus. I think it'll be healthy for the culture. I think this is something that the people would like to see. But you know, before I get into that, yo, I was watching the Jim Jones interview that dropped today, and like I'm saying, I'm not a fucking hater, I'm not a sucker. Shout out to Danza, because you know what I'm saying, I worry about when people not talking about me. But it seemed like every time y'all bring me up on y'all podcast, y'all be trying to get a negative reaction from niggas. The way y'all be baiting niggas with these questions, y'all be trying to get every time y'all bring up my name, why y'all be trying to get a negative reaction from a nigga? And I'm only keep it light and respectful off the love of my nigga Fred Money. Shout out to Fred Money, JR Ryder brother. That's my nigga, that's my brother for life. Real solid nigga. But for you Danza Project niggas, the way y'all niggas be baiting and be trying to get negative, why when it come to unconscious, y'all be asking all these dramatic and ass questions, start pausing and pausing the conversation and like I be watching y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas be doing some corny ass shit up there at Danza Project, bro. And I'm not biting my tongue. Y'all niggas be doing some real fucking fuckboy corny ass shit up there, bro. For real, that shit be corny the way y'all niggas be trying to bait niggas, try to get a negative reaction out of niggas. Y'all did that shit with Juelz, and y'all try to do that shit with Jim. But I respect Jim on the way that he reacted to the question that you asked him. I respect that. Cause it could have went another way, but he seen the way that y'all niggas was trying to bait him with that shit, and he was smart enough to dodge out that fucking question of what y'all asked, and he just egged it off like, "That's my little man, whatever." I can't tell nobody how to vent. I can't say what that nigga was going through, so I let niggas vent. And nigga can't tell me how I feel when I vent, so I can't tell, and I respect that. I respect that coming from Jim. But y'all niggas be trying to fucking bait niggas. And like, you know what these podcast niggas be? These niggas be fucking rap groupie niggas, bro. They always want to be around these rap niggas. These is the niggas that was listening to niggas as little young niggas, little kids, and they be fucking really nerds and shit. And when they get around niggas, they get groupified and they start picking and choosing. And it's like, I wish I never fucking did, yo. If it wasn't for Fred Money, I would have never fucking ever did the Danza shit. I'll never regret doing any fucking interview, but I regret ever being vulnerable with them niggas, ever giving them niggas any information, anything, because since I did that interview, it seemed like niggas try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Niggas try to question the integrity of my interview, saying, oh, he was emotional and he was venting this. So what the fuck everybody else was up there doing, bro? Why, when it come to me, y'all niggas want to make it seem like I was doing something out the ordinary that everybody else ain't do, bro? I just showed a little bit of emotion of how I feel about certain situations, but y'all niggas be up there trying to bait niggas and to get niggas to say negative shit about me, and I don't respect that shit. And there's a couple of niggas, I thought I was bugging until I got texts today, and they was like, yo, why every time these Danza niggas bring you up, they said this shit in Juelz interview too, and these niggas be trying to get negative reactions, like what's up, like, yo, bro, I might have gave y'all the most informative and the most genuinest interview out of everybody that y'all interviewed from the set. You ain't gonna get no lies. You gonna get straight truth. You ain't gonna get no capping. You ain't gonna get, cause I ain't even promoting nothing. I ain't dropping nothing. I ain't selling nothing. When I was going up on Danza, I wasn't really had nothing going on, really besides me working on my new tape and my merch and doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. But besides that, y'all niggas be trying to bait niggas in these interviews to say foul and shit for y'all clickbait and all that. And I think that's sucker shit. And like they said, these niggas is not journalists. They conversationalists. So I respect it. But these niggas be having conversations and that shit be messy. That shit is not journalism. Niggas be just be trying to be fucking nosy, bro. Y'all niggas be fucking nosy and y'all be fishing and that's how, like, y'all niggas is fucking disgusting. That's why I'm not doing no more interviews with none of you motherfuckers, bro. None of you niggas doing it. And if you want an interview, you will be paying me For real. Cause and y'all niggas pick and choose who the fuck y'all gonna pay. Y'all niggas ain't pay me for that fucking interview. I did that off the love of my nigga Fred Money. That's it. Cause that nigga always been solid with me since he was a young fucking kid. That's the only reason y'all even got a fucking Uncasa interview is cause of Fred Money. It ain't cause I want to be on the Danza project. I can give a fuck about niggas podcast. Cause y'all niggas be messy and y'all niggas be suckers and y'all niggas be doing little sucker shit for ratings for y'all show and all that. Y'all niggas ain't genuine niggas. When they in your face, they be when they interview, they try to act like they really fuck. They don't fuck with niggas. They just be trying to find out fucking tea like bitches, bro. I don't respect that shit, and I ain't disrespecting. I can say this in the most respectful way. Y'all niggas be doing sucker shit on these podcasts. I thought Danza was dope, but I'm gonna look into what you say. Y'all niggas like pay attention. Tony Danza been with. I noticed that the truth hurts. They hurt. The thumbnail said you was crying. I see what you saying. They thumbnail said you was crying. I said, like, yeah, bro. They tried in the cam interview as well. I don't respect how Danza said nothing to your face. Don't respect how Danza said nothing to your face. Casa on track. Yeah, Lord, what up? Yeah, niggas be fucking suckers, bro. Every time niggas always trying to, like, bro, I wish I never gave these niggas no interview. You can't even sit down and have a real heart-to-heart conversation with these niggas and give niggas a real dope interview. Niggas want messy shit. They want to know about how you feel about niggas and shit. And they want messy shit. They don't really give a fuck about giving the viewers good interviews. Y'all niggas be running off of sucker shit like hoes. That shit is whole shit, and I don't respect that. Work the mother. Work the mother. And y'all niggas try to bait him with that, but I respect Jim on that. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, that's my little man. And you know, I can't say how a nigga was feeling, and I can't say how a nigga was going, what niggas was going through when they venting it. He said, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? He said the perfect answer because y'all niggas was trying to bait with some bullshit. And Jim is smart enough to know that shit could have went left. It could have just made niggas just look messy. I ain't here to look messy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to do no messy shit. And y'all niggas be doing fucking messy shit. And I ain't doing no more interviews with you bitch ass niggas, bro. No more interviews with none of you internet niggas, bro. If y'all niggas want to hear me talk, come to Uncasa, come to Positive Internet Energy. I'm not doing none of you niggas interviews no more because y'all niggas are suckers. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to pay. Y'all niggas bait niggas with these questions, and y'all niggas play the phony role. Soon as y'all get in front of another nigga face, it seemed like the last nigga y'all interviewed, y'all trying to, like, yo, bro, just the way y'all niggas ask niggas questions and bait, y'all niggas be doing sucker shit, and I'm not for it, bro. I don't respect shit like that because I came there and gave y'all a genuine conversation, and y'all questioning the integrity of my whole conversation. Me coming up there, if you was going to question what the fuck I was telling you, why the fuck y'all niggas even having me come up there? Niggas is corny. Well, yeah, yo, I need some more likes. Hit the likes, man. Run them likes up, man. We're gonna be here for about another 40 minutes. Niggas is just fucking corny, bro. And I don't give a fuck who feel no type of way. Niggas gotta stop doing that shit. Niggas, now I'm a grown man. I'm almost 47 years old. I know when niggas is being messy, and I pay attention to detail. I watched that interview carefully, and I seen what niggas was trying to do. And Jim didn't even feed into it. And I like the way that I answered. I got nothing but respect for that. Cause I don't really have no, and you know, Jim said, yo, I be in my feelings and shit. Yeah, I do be in my feelings about a lot of shit because niggas did the reason why, because niggas address it, but niggas, nobody, no, never take accountability for none of the sucker shit they was doing. Niggas always blaming, oh, I was young, I was going through this, and I was going this, I might have been high, this, that, and the third. No, if you niggas know right from wrong. Niggas know when they did bullshit, bro. Niggas know when they did sucker bullshit. Niggas always put it off that the first thing a nigga put it off was on how much money they was getting or what they was intoxicated over. Niggas always use money and drugs for the excuse of doing bullshit. I'm not no fucking sucker. I wasn't born yesterday, bro. I'm a very intelligent black man, man. I pay attention to detail. You cannot pull a wolf over my eyes. I pay attention to detail. Niggas in this fucking industry is suckers, bro. Niggas is suckers, and I will not contribute to none of this sucker shit no more. So y'all niggas kiss my ass when y'all want to do these interviews. Y'all niggas ain't got a bag. Y'all ain't got no money to talk. Don't even fucking DM or ask me about. I don't want to get on none of you niggas platforms because you niggas is suckers and you niggas is messy. And I don't give a fuck who feel no type of way because this the second time niggas doing that shit, bro. Yeah, and I know that. I'm glad you said that. Are you dissing the Danza project? I think they tried to do that with Jim Jones because they lost money when they interviewed you because your views was low. Okay, all right. So check this. Um, I might have did 32,000 over there, right? I might have did 32,000 views over there, right? And I said that. I said maybe because they ain't scored the way they wanted to score with the interview, they trying to get some traction off my name. And I peeped that. I'm glad you said that. And that's exactly, yo, and that's how you know that shit, that people pay attention to detail, because niggas be trying to do that shit. Y'all niggas couldn't cash out on a nigga, or y'all didn't, the shit ain't cash out for y'all niggas. So y'all niggas try to figure out a way still how to cash out off that fucking content that y'all did before. These niggas is suckers. And I think I think you're right about that. You might have hit that shit right there on the nail. That's right. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, and that's another thing. How the fuck they lost money and they ain't invest no money? I paid my way to get there. Niggas ain't like, yo, niggas ain't not even a car service. Not that I needed one. I got there on my own recordness. I went all the way from New York to Philly for that interview. Fred asked me the day before if it was a Thursday and the interview was on Friday. He asked me the day before and I was there. Can you make it there? Yeah, I can make it there. Not how much niggas got from me, none of that. I just came and did the interview because I actually was a nigga that indulged in the Danza project. Like I watch niggas content, but when you doing little sucker shit and you doing out of pocket shit, I'ma address it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels, straight up. Cause when y'all niggas is doing little sucker shit, and I peep that, bro. These niggas go for these niggas cater to whoever that's bringing them the revenue. He told Jim to his face, yo, I made some money off of you, this, that, and the third. I really cashed out with this and with the sickness. Like niggas don't look at y'all niggas as good interviews or good journalism. Niggas tell you they ain't journal. Niggas is there for a fucking check. The niggas that they interview is they bag. They hoping, yo, I hope this shit do 100,000 views. These niggas lie, oh, it ain't about the views. It's exactly about the views. What the fuck are you doing it for? To generate revenue. That's what y'all niggas is there for, to make revenue. So don't fucking tell a nigga, Oh, it ain't about the views and I do this off the love. No, the fuck you didn't. Y'all niggas get in this game hoping to get hot so y'all niggas can cash the fuck out. That's what y'all niggas is. Y'all niggas be doing some sucker shit. And I ain't dissing the Danza niggas. I'm just G-checking the shit that I see. Y'all did this shit twice. I peeped this shit twice. Y'all did it with Jewels and y'all did it with Jim. And both of them niggas rejected how y'all niggas approach because them niggas are smart niggas and they know where shit can go. Niggas know where shit and how shit look. And it just be like, y'all niggas just be doing sucker shit, bro. I wish I never did that fucking interview, bro. I swear to God, because I didn't need that shit. That shit ain't bring no notoriety to nothing. All the niggas did was get a good interview from a real nigga that was really telling y'all how he felt from some real shit from the outside looking in, nigga that was actually there. But y'all niggas take niggas interviews and y'all niggas take niggas vulnerability as a fucking mockery for y'all niggas to make a fucking check. Y'all niggas is suckers. All you interview niggas that be doing that type of shit, y'all niggas suckers. All you niggas is suckers, bro. All these niggas, and these niggas been suckers, bro. All these niggas been suckers, bro. They couldn't win none. They figured out I can talk about a nigga or get some dirt or fish like a bitch and get dirt from niggas. That's what niggas do. It's all business. That's a fact. I thought Danza project was dope too, but they are some Dipset groupies don't be having they facts straight. And I seen that with Cam and Jewel's interview. Niggas will sell they, and then y'all put mad words in my mouth and said I said this and said that. Like, I don't respect that shit, bro. I don't respect that shit. I don't respect that shit, bro. I don't respect that shit. Yo, hit the likes. Niggas will sell their soul to go viral, bro. But content for them is not the part of our culture, and that's a fact. My favorite Tupac album was like Machiavelli and All Eyes on Me, Just Me Against the World. I love Pac music, bro. I got Pac tatted on me. I got Big tatted on me. I got all the inspiration tatted on me. I got Tupac, Bob Marley, Biggie, Michael Jackson, Trayvon Martin, my little man Gutter. I got a few Leah. I got a few tattoos. Easy E, bunch of motherfuckers. That's my inspiration. Got Biggie right there. Got Pac right there. Got Easy right there. Got Leah right there. Got Bob Marley right there. Got Rich Porter right there. Trayvon Martin in the Versace sound. My man Class 6. I got a bunch of shit. Tatted the fuck up. Niggas don't even know that about me. I'm a tat fanatic. Tatted the fuck up. For real. Really tatted. Thousands of dollars in work. All type my diplomat tattoo. Like, this is why I take that shit serious. This shit scarred my body. This shit ain't getting erased. This shit is a reminder of how shit can be good and can go sour. I don't know my tat, man. Yeah, good looking, Lord. Get that nigga, matter of fact, get that nigga out of here. Block that nigga, get him out of here. I ain't got no time for no nonsense. Hip hop royalty, long as you know that you good. Yeah, nothing but pies. Get that nigga out of here. Block him. We ain't got no time for that kid. Yeah, get him out of here. Yep, get him out of here. You out of here. Don't ever come back to the channel. But niggas hate when you talk that real shit. Do you know Zip? Nah, I don't know him. I spoke to Zip a few times. I spoke to him a few times on FaceTime. He cool. I ain't got no problem with Zip. I fuck with Zip. He cool. You know, I let niggas do what they do, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody got nothing going on. As long as you doing something positive, feeding your family, staying out of jail, staying out the cemetery, I'm proud of you as a black man, man. Niggas don't be proud of they culture. Niggas like to see niggas fucked up and perishing out here. I ain't with that. I like to see niggas, you know, do they thing. They worse than Gully, and and that's saying a lot. Like niggas, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about a big network. I do my shit on YouTube, get my 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7,000 views, whatever, and I'm good. Wherever my shit resonate to, that's where it resonate to. Maybe my shit ain't for the world. See, I ain't out here trying to chase no viral moment. I don't care about no viral moment. I can give a damn about a viral moment, bro. Niggas just gotta stop being suckers, bro. Y'all be playing dangerous games because y'all niggas go home. Y'all niggas get niggas to say the wildest shit on y'all joints because y'all niggas be baiting niggas. Y'all niggas don't care about niggas. Y'all niggas just be groupies of niggas, and y'all finally meet them, and y'all like hoes in a beauty parlor. Can't wait to get the tea from from the horse's mouth. That's like a groupie hoe that in a beauty parlor raps, one of the rap females coming in. He acts, that's just like you in a beauty parlor and Sexy Red coming to beauty parlor, and y'all want to ask her all all her business, who she fucking, did she, yo, shit like that. Just want to get the tea. And just so happens if she shares some tea with y'all being vulnerable and feel like y'all some real bitches in the beauty salon, she shares some shit with y'all, then y'all go up on live or something and share what she shared with y'all. That's these type of these niggas is. They don't care. They don't want, they ain't doing this for the culture. These niggas ain't doing this shit for the culture. It's a lot of lucky ass groupies. A lot of these niggas is lucky groupies, bro. A lot of these niggas. A lot of these podcast niggas is groupies. They groupies and they happy to get next to the fucking rappers and the movie stars and stuff. They always wanted to know tea. Lots of these niggas is gossipy ass niggas. They want to know tea like broads in a beauty parlor. This shit, YouTube and the internet is becoming one fucking, it used to be the barbershop talk. It's beauty shop talk because these niggas talk like broads. Word, bro. Niggas be corny. Niggas be corny. I don't respect that shit. And I'ma speak out every time. Every time niggas try to play with my name, every time niggas be trying to just bait niggas to come at me in a negative way, and ain't nobody can call me or ask me nothing. Cause niggas tried to do that the first time when I called some shit out up on there. Niggas like, oh nah, like nah, bro. I know what's going on, bro. Niggas try to hit me with the whammy before. First time I let it go, second time now you playing in my face. I'm not letting you internet niggas play in my face when I know what type of niggas you are. First time y'all try to have the bro call me and be like, nah, somebody in the comment section said, what the fuck are y'all going off on the comment section? Nobody in the fucking comment section know what the fuck I was talking about unless you was there. I'm telling you this. What the fuck are you going off in the comment section for? Then like niggas is corny, bro. Niggas is corny. Niggas is corny. Niggas can't tell me nothing. Niggas can't tell me nothing. Niggas is corny and y'all doing corny shit and I'm gonna call it out every time. Straight up. Y'all is corny. Nothing but pies, Lord. Nothing but pies. Niggas is corny. Well, enough about that. Let's talk about Jim Jones versus Cab in a versus. Hypothetically. You can't do that nowhere but New York City if that would ever go down. Which I don't think it would. But if it did, just hypothetically speaking, that would be a good battle. They both got, what is it, 20 records? They definitely got 20 records apiece. Cam will have his moments. Jim will have his moments. Jim's biggest moment in the verses is going to be balling. That's going to be his biggest, because everything that he got that that resonate to the people, he don't have the elements there to do it. He don't have Stack. He don't have Max. He don't have Jaja. There's a lot of things that he can bring out the woodwork that would be effective, but it's not effective unless you totally execute the performance and execute the plan. On Cam end, Cam got a lot of things he can pull out the woodwork. Cam got a lot of favors too. Cam popping, Cam got a lot of people want to get next to him. He can pull a lot of things out the hat. He can bring out Mace. He can bring out Cardin. They can start doing those Clue mixtape freestyles. You know what I'm saying? He can bring out Mariah Carey. Cam can bring out so many, like it's only so far of leverage Jim can go with Cam in the verses. And if you think you're going to outbeat him with street records, that's not going to happen, because Cam got a bag that he didn't even go in on the verses. And he would go in that bag on Jim just to show up and show out. I know if that ever happened, I know what type of performance that would be. And Cam got a lot of good records, and Jim would have to be Rider Man Jim, not the new nice guy, IFC Fit Lit Jim. He got to go Rider Man Jim. He got to go, he got to go On My Way to Church Jim. Could it be peaceful between? I think so. For the right bag. For the right bag, I think it'd be peaceful. I think that'll take a lot of steam off of the going back and forth shit. It'll take a lot of steam off the going back and forth shit, because they can take all that frustration and shit out on each other on the stage, on the performance. I just think overall that Cam got magic tricks he can pull out the hat. And like I said, the things that would make Jim performance even add up to what Cam would try to maneuver is he's not connected to, like I said, he's not connected to Max. God bless, Stacks is gone. He's just not in, he's in a whole different element. And we not talking about features, we talking about Jim Jones versus Cam. Cam got SDE, Cam got Confessions of Fire, Cam got Purple Haze 1 and 2, Come Home With Me. A lot of mixtape joints that he never performed on the first verses. He got joints. And like I said, not even talking about the joints he got with Vado. Nah. When Cam start pulling out shit like That's Me and My Hood and Losing Weight and shit like that, like, yo, bro, that'll be a different type of night. I would be right there front and center watching that shit. I swear to God, rooting for both of them. And Jim said something else in the interview. He was like, yo, for a person that's not the boss or Dipset, I get all the blame. I don't blame Jim for shit, bro. I call out Jim on the accountability, on the shit that he didn't take accountability for on pertaining me. I can give a fuck what a nigga did to another nigga. You get what I'm saying? I keep niggas accountability for what they do to me. I don't got nothing to do with another nigga's situation, because nobody else gonna care about my situation. I don't got, like, what I say, like, I call niggas out because niggas might have forgot about a lot of shit. One thing about me, I remember shit since I was 2, 3 years old. I be telling my mom shit, and a tear might drop out her eye, because she be like, yo, how the fuck you remember that, bro? How could you possibly remember that? I remember, like, I be telling my moms what she had on, and she be like, yo, you had to, I know you not lying because that's exactly what I had on. I remember one time, my mom's picked me up from school, and this is when the fila shit first was popping off in the 80s. My mom's had the whole white, red, white, and blue fila suit with the filas, with the big earrings, with a couple of gold chains on her neck, the bracelets, you know what I'm saying? My mom's was always fly. My mom's, I get the color coordinating shit from my mom's. My mom still do minks down to the floor to this day. Niggas know us. We known for being fly. So when I told her that one day, she was like, yo, how you remember that? And it's just like, it's just certain things you don't forget. And it's called trauma. You got, it's good trauma and it's bad trauma. It's trauma that, it's trauma because you remember it in a dramatic way. And the bad trauma is the shit that haunts you and it affects you and it's hard to get over. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to get over your trauma because it haunts you, especially when it's not suppressed by therapy. You know what I'm saying? Is, you know how many people going through real trauma out here that don't have no type of help mentally to get through what they going through? So it just build up and then they wind up crashing out because they really crying out for help. But due to the fact that nobody has empathy or sympathy for nobody in this day and time, that people are just like, it's just nasty, bro. What made you not sign the baby grand back when they was giving out big checks? Let me tell you something. They was giving out big checks back then. They just wasn't giving me none. I got a copy of the first check I ever received from Baby Grand. It might have been $13,000. My whole deal might have been, they expected me to get pay producers, record the album, mix the album with, if they gave me 12, I think if they gave me 13,000, the whole deal might have been 26,000. Niggas ain't give me no money. Hold on, y'all. I got crumbs from Baby Grand. Let me tell you what Baby Grand did. Right? Baby Grand told me, the album that I turned in wasn't good enough, right? Then some shit went on with the label to where I fell out with Purple City. Right? At that time, when I left Purple City, I started working with Jewels with Skull Gang. We started building the Skull Gang shit up, right? For two and a half years straight, we stayed in the studio. We recorded over 900 records with Skull Gang. Everybody, when they raided the studio and they fucked up the hard drives, everybody lost over, and I know I lost over 150 hooks. Just hooks. I used to just go to the studio and just knock out the hook. The hook is 50% of the song. We can do verses. And on top of records, pop records, singing, auto-tune, everything, I had an arsenal of niggas' careers. Like, I lost niggas' careers. All the shit that y'all niggas, yo, bro, I just tell y'all that. Now, after I started working with Skull Gang, we wound up getting the deal, right? I wanted a front man for Skull Gang. Baby Grand wanted to charge me more, $20,000 more than what they gave me. They only gave me $13,000. They only gave me $13,000, right? So They wanted they the advance they gave me and some. Then on top of that, right? They get that money from Koch, from Alan Grumbrat, to get me out the contract with Baby Grant to sign the Skull Game. We paid them their money back, right? After we paid them their money back, they wound up putting out the Best of Uncasa album. The album that they told me that wasn't good enough to put out, they wound up putting out all my music. Didn't give me no money for it, nothing. Didn't tell me they was doing it or nothing. They wasn't supposed to do that shit. While y'all, after I leave the label, y'all put out my album, but while I'm there, y'all told me it wasn't good enough to put out after we paid y'all money back. Niggas is, yo, the game is fucked up. What I was hearing, though, like what I really when I really learned how the niggas was moving, niggas was telling me how much they was getting when they was signing the Baby Grand, and I was like, niggas is getting $100,000 checks. I was like, 100,000 niggas gave y'all 100K, like Chuck gave y'all niggas 100K. At the time I was born, I was just as hot as everybody else. I just did the intro to the Diplomat album. Niggas got Purple City Bird Gang out. Niggas is lit. All niggas want to give me is measly 23,000, bullshit like that, bro. But I knew I could work with it because I had a lot of producers that was just saying, yo, I'm for your first album, just here, just give me my credit for the beat. Niggas ain't even want nothing. That's the only way I could have even made some money, by getting free beats from producers like Dutch Beats and Tune Raiders and all that. Yo, bro, if y'all think I'm lying, I'm gonna post up the copy of the first check I got from Baby Grand, bro. My manager, my old manager, Rosalind Brogman, she just sent me. She said, "Yo, remember this?" She shouldn't, her mom's had, Miss Brogdon had to put it in her account for it to clear a measly $13,000. That's what I got from Baby Grand Records, and they made me pay them back double, and they put my album out without my permission. I never received no residuals from that album or nothing. Not one publishing check, nothing. They just took the music, put it out after I paid them back, after they told me the album wasn't good enough to put out. So why was it good enough to put out after I left the label? Niggas be doing bullshit. I be telling y'all niggas, man. And your chain costs more than that. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I made more. I tell niggas I made more on the streets I made more from my clothing line than I ever made in rap music, bro. Straight up. I never made millions in rap music, making millions, 100,000. I seen some that, like, I seen, yo, my nigga, the money that I seen in the music business is crumbs compared to what I've seen on the streets, bro. When I was hustling in the streets as a young kid, it was nothing for me and my cousin to come out 8 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon and make $3, $4, $5,000 every day. Every day. Summer of 97, 98, our flow was so crazy on the 2010 limo bags full of Hawaiian skunk, bro. We used to, yo, bro, and I'm talking about my whole crew was getting money. Sheikah, Toffany, Tish, Teddy, D-Lo, me, Kev Black, my whole end of the block, my whole end of the money on Broadway. That's what we the Mobville. Money on Broadway, all we know is money. 151st. You see that tat on my hand? All we know is money. All we know is money, bro. That's all we know. I'm from the block of the invasion of the first Dominicans. When the Dominicans came, they came to my block first, 151st and Broadway. Look at the back of Biggie album. Go right now. But Google the back of Biggie album, but Biggie shout outs on his album. You gonna see shout out to 151st and Broadway, Mommy and Poppy for the Heart and White. Nigga, I come from that, nigga. Born and raised on that block, nigga. We know nothing but money. I've made more money on the streets than I've ever made in the music business, bro. You see what Stove God's Cooking's going through? Yeah, I see what he going through. Yeah, I see what he going through because, like, yo, bro, when we signed the Baby Grand, they promised us so much shit, video game development, this, that, and the third, this, that, and it was just like, it was a bunch of broken promises. There's a bunch of like, yo, bro, niggas ask me all the time, why the Purple City shit? Because I was the only team player, bro. It seemed like niggas did not want me to win on my own team. You know how that shit feel? To feel like you on a team and niggas don't want you to score. Your own niggas is doing everything in their power to hold you back instead of nurturing you and pushing you through to help you win as the team. Everybody was on their own team player. When it came to my album, I was recording my shit by myself, recording songs in Syracuse with Dutch Beats and G Off Duty and all the producers like Tomb Raiders and niggas like that, Scram Jones, niggas was giving me beats because they knew I couldn't afford to pay them. I can get them a little something, but I only had a $13,000 advance. What the fuck am I gonna do with a $13,000 advance for a solo album? What am I gonna do with that, bro? So I took it. I said, yo, I'm gonna make this work. And I came up with an album. I had bangers on there. Cops is coming, this, that, and the third. I had all types of joints. Joints with Farnsworth Bentley, this, that, and the third. I had joints. I had girl records. I had all type of joints. But niggas was like, oh, nah, this ain't good enough, this, that, and the third. But paid y'all back y'all money. Then y'all threw out that album. One day I'm in Best Buy. Me and my man Skibo Devo, we taking a road trip from New York to North Carolina. We stop in Best Buy to go buy some CDs to listen to on the road. I'm going down the aisle in the hip hop section. I see my face on the cover. I'm like, yo, bro, when the fuck I put this out? I bought this shit. We listened to it. Yo, bro. Me and Skibo might have, smoked an ounce listening to that album. He was like, yo, bro, they said this shit wasn't good enough. I was like, look, it's all type of, it was a double CD. I gave them niggas like mad records, bro. They was putting out records that had one verses, no, they was just so thirsty to try to double their money or quadruple their money off of 13,000. The money that I was supposed to get from the Skull Gang album, that shit went straight to Baby Grand. I didn't see a dime. I did the Skull Gang album for free. Everybody got a check on Skull Gang except for me. I didn't get nothing. All my money went straight to Baby Grand. I didn't get a dime for the Skull Gang album. John Depp got 10,000. Rap got 10,000. Star got 10,000. Only niggas that didn't get no money was me and Nero. And Nero wasn't even a front man. Like it was like this. Everybody. This is what was so fucked up about the Skull Gang deal, right? This was so fucked up about the Skull Gang deal, right? Me, Nero, Depp, Star, Rap. We signed the Skull Gang, right? But me, Jewels, Depp, Rap, and Star was the only ones on the album cover. So legally, only the artist that was on the cover was considered Skull Gang, but but Nero was signed to Skull. He signed the contract. Depp ain't getting no money for that. I mean, Nero ain't getting no money. Steve ain't getting no money. I ain't getting no money for that shit. And I was just like, yo, damn, what's the excuse? I know I had to pay back money to Baby Grand, but why Nero ain't getting nothing? And when I be I'm the only nigga speaking up, but these be the niggas that be lobbying against me when I be speaking my truth. I was there before all you niggas, bro. So some shit I'm talking about, you might have not been there for. You get what I'm saying? But I be the nigga that be talking up and speaking up for niggas, and when I be telling niggas how shit really went down. When that shit went down with Skull Gang, my money went straight to Baby Grand. Steve that been slaving, mixing and recording niggas for hours and every day for the last 4 or 5 years, realistically. But for us, 2 years, he ain't get a dime. Niggas ain't nobody. Everybody that got money from the Skull Gang album didn't give Steve, and he's the engineer. He's really the head of the crew, because he the one that gotta fucking record and have us sounding the way we need to sound to even get the buzz we got. Steve knew everybody's sound. He came around this at 16 and then wound up going to work for Zeke because he got tired of not getting paid to do what he was there to do. You get what I'm saying? I tell the truth about shit. I don't candy coat nothing. This shit be the God honest truth. And niggas can't stand the truth. But yeah, I had got peanuts from my Baby Grand deal. I got peanuts from that shit. Tell me how you can record an album with $13,000. I never even seen a second check from them niggas. So niggas say, the Purple City album, we sold like 15,000 copies the first week independently. That was in 2004. That was damn good to be on an independent label. That's all you had to do. Niggas, they ain't think we was gonna sell out the gate. We sold like 15,000. The next week we sold another. That Purple City album probably finished off at like 100,000 copies, some shit like that. That I never seen a dime. I never seen a check from Purple City. Never seen no check from the sales or none of that shit. Niggas never like shit was like. Niggas got the shit into the stick. I got the shit into the stick of that deal. And I don't even cry about it. It be lessons because I learned from it. I never put myself or my John Hancock on nothing else in my life. Word, bro, because it was just like everybody had the same lawyer. Niggas saying, niggas was young. Niggas wanted some money. So niggas was like, the lawyer was like, yo, the deal is great. This, that, and the third. You can sign a day. And niggas like, being 21, 22, 23, you ain't really good. You out in the streets hustling. You trying to better your life. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that all you have to do is stay on the block and you can make that check that they giving you 10 times over if you stay at the block. But you know where the block end up, either the cemetery or the jail cell. So you like, fuck it, let me take this short and make this into a big. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, take a short, be like, I know how to flip this. I know if I had a team behind me to nurture and to push me through on my first album, that shit could have formulated to something. Niggas jump ship when it was time for Un to do his album. I was recording my album by myself. Jewels was giving me free studio time. That's what, and if anybody should have put out got able to put out that music, it was should have been Jewel's, because he paid y'all niggas back for whatever y'all niggas gave me. That's why I wasn't able to eat off the Skull Gang shit, because I had to pay back that money. So y'all niggas put out the album. Niggas never see no bread from that baby grand shit. So when I'm hearing niggas is getting $500,000 check and $100,000 checks, I was like, yo, damn, they ain't think nothing of you. They ain't niggas ain't give two fucks about you. They was you was a write-off, nigga. And I was just like, yo, damn. As I sit back, I was like, damn, I was better off just staying on the block, getting to it. Because I've never seen the money in the rap industry that I've seen doing what I did. Yo, bro, nigga did everything out here to get money. And I've seen way money off the streets than I ever seen in the music business. And I tell niggas that all the time. Don't think you see a chain or a nigga, because you might see a nigga on the trip or in Vegas or doing this, and that shit is from rap pertain. Nah, that shit coming from hard blood, sweat, and tears. I'll sell 100 t-shirts and come up. I'll come up with a new concept for some merch and print up 100 of them joints and sell them shits at $65 to $75 a piece and go up. Nigga ain't going, like, I take, like, my concept is same hustle, different product. The same hustle I had in the streets, I just take it and switch it up. It's just different product, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get 100 t-shirts, get you some DTF prints, get you a heat press and go to work. Start you a community of people that's gonna support you. You don't need 1,000,000 people to make $1 million. You can have a consistent 10,000 fans. You can have 10,000 fans. What if you had 10,000 fans that spent and bought and support everything you did through your career? You'd be rich for the rest of your life. You don't need 1,000,000 motherfuckers. You need a couple of thousand motherfuckers that's believe in you and that's going to invest in everything that you do, support everything you do. You can have your own fan base. That's how niggas like Ryan Leslie got this. They start their communities, and these niggas is diehard fans, cult following niggas, and the album $20, they ain't afraid to pay $20, and he know exactly where they copped it from and which state and they phone number and this, that, and the third. And he start a community where he can connect with his fans direct. That's what it's about. All this other bullshit niggas is talking about, they lying to y'all. When it came to that, I didn't have no backup when that Purple City era. I was like, I was a team player, and I was just trying to do my part, bro. I figured that, like, I don't have a team here. I'm supposed to be a part of the team. I'm thinking I'm a part of the team, but the whole time everybody just playing, we on our own, niggas on the same team, but everybody playing their own game. And I was just like, yo, damn, I'm playing the game for the team, but everybody playing it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, when it came to me, I wasn't getting no beats for Ag. You know what I'm saying? Ag wasn't saying, yo, this is for your album or nothing. Niggas abandoned me. Niggas broke out. You know what I'm saying? I was in Jewel's studio getting beats from Karan Goodman, from the youngsters. Shout out to Karan from Philly. He was giving me beats because I had rhymed over his Cops. The beat Cops is coming beat was his, and that's how I connected. He started coming to the Jewel studio, connecting. I was building relationships with producers to get beats, because I know I didn't have money to pay niggas to get the beats. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have money. I didn't have a budget for niggas. What if three producers wanted $3,000? That's $9,000 out of a $13,000 record check advance. That's all I got for advance. $13,000. That's all. 13 bands. Word. So niggas don't understand, like, when I be doing the $500 verses and shit, right? I remember the time when I was doing this shit for free. Even when I had a record deal, it was like I was doing it for free. So I might knock out 7 to 9 features a month for $500. That's more than what I ever got paid for in the music industry. But then it'd be niggas that be like, nah, you worth more than that. I got 3 bands for you. I got 5 bands for you. I got 7,500 for you. I got niggas. It be niggas that I be like, yo, I just. He be like, nah, bro, I respect your art. Yo, a nigga, shout out to my man Mike, my my man Mike. He met me at Stove Guard Cook concert and gave me $1,000. I ain't know the man too. We ain't even. My man Mike's my man Mike. He know who he is. Nigga walked up to me, gave me $1,000. And it wasn't even my show. It was Stove Guard show. Stove Guard Cooks was doing the meet and greet. This nigga walked up to me. He said, "Yo, I'm one of your biggest fans." He went in his pocket, pulled out a knife, gave me $1,000. Like, yo, this is the support. You ain't gotta sell me nothing. This is just for you. And you gotta respect niggas like that. Some niggas know you what you worth. Sometimes niggas like me be too humble. I'm grateful enough to get paid for whatever I do, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give a nigga, I'll be like, yo, just give me a little band for the verse, give me a little 500. I know niggas ain't got millions of dollars, but that $500 verse gonna sound like you paid 10,000 for it, cause I'm not gonna slack on the bars. I'm gonna give you that shit you used to. You get what I'm saying? But I tell niggas all the time, nigga ain't make no money with that baby grand shit. Niggas is bugging. That shit was a facade. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit was street money anyway. And none of that shit came from record deal. You see, when you seen chains on niggas' necks, that wasn't from that. What chain could I buy with a $13,000 advance for an album? Never seen a back end from that shit. What the fuck niggas thought I was going? And I did. I gave a dope ass bottle at work for the money that they gave me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my boy from the youngsters. But yeah, man, that's just the God honest truth. I don't be tripping about nothing. That should be like, that should be like, you gotta sometimes just be thankful that you was able to get those lessons, because it was like, I'm glad that shit happened early on in my career, because it's like you get to learn. Because then you understand that the phrase of what it really is, the music business. It's not music friends, not music homies, not music relationship. It's called music business. A lot of niggas is nice in the music, but a lot of niggas ain't good in business. And I was one of the people that wasn't good in business. I didn't know the business. I knew certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because Rosalind Brogdon, she taught me the business, but it got to the point where it was things out of my control. And a nigga was just trying to come up. So a nigga took a short. Like I said, I took a short trying to flip it. I'm from Harlem. We take something, we'll take $100 and turn that shit to 10 bands. Word up. That's where I'm from. And that's what I just tried to do with the rap game, because I knew, I was like, yo, they ain't giving me much. I know what I got the capabilities to do. I know I can make a hit record. I know out of these 100 records I'm gonna be doing in these studios, I know all I need is good 12 records. And I know I got a single. I know I was gonna go what type of, I didn't have no direction with my album. I had to figure it out on my own. And when I turned it in, it wasn't good enough. But then imagine that the album that they told you it wasn't good enough to come out, you go and Best Buy to go buy some albums just to listen to on the road on your 8-hour ride or 9-hour ride, and you see the album that they told you wasn't good enough to come out on the shelves, and you not getting a dime from it. That shit crushed my heart, bro. Word. But I learned to deal with it. And that's why I be telling y'all niggas that want to get in the music business or in the music business, y'all niggas got to know y'all business, because this shit ain't called music friends. Niggas don't give a fuck about you. I learned that hard way. Shit I done tatted on my body. I done got all type of shit on me. Taliban, Purple City, Diplomat. You think that shit mean anything? You think nigga give a fuck about how I pay my bills or any of that? Hell no. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You got to worry about yourself. You got to worry about yourself and your own. Ain't nobody coming to save you. I hardly even have relationships with most of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, and it ain't no hard feelings. It's just, that's just the way it is. And niggas hate when you tell the truth. Yo, thanks for the super chat. Well, what's the 5-year plan now that you know the game? Man, I don't do no 5-year plan. I don't know if I'm going to live to see tomorrow. You can't. I don't know what Allah has in store for me. I can't plan out my life. This is written already in the law, in the law's eyes. I cannot tell you what what's a 5-year plan. All I can do is keep praying, getting up and staying focused and trying to figure this thing out called life. I can't, that's the best answer I can give you. I can't tell you what a 5-year plan is because I don't see, like, I can't see that far. You know what I'm saying? I can only see by day. One, I'm not trying, I can't see the future. I can only pray that Allah make my days longer than shorter, and I'm able to accomplish things that I'm headed out for. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come here on YouTube to give y'all assessments on things that you might be going through, but you might be going through something and I might have went through it and you think nobody else going through it, and I just break it down to you and tell you how to move through certain situations within the music business. Just all type of different aspects. This shit can drive you crazy. This shit will really literally drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can be on the highest roller coaster, but that drop, it feel good to be at the top, but that drop, when you drop, like that pit of your stomach, when you on that, the highest roller coasters, that drop, nigga, you better, nigga, it ain't, like, some niggas don't recover from that drop. Some niggas don't. They don't recover from that drop, and mentally they be fucked up. That's why you gotta take this music business with a grain of salt and understand what you up facing. You facing a bunch of dishonesty. You facing a bunch of worldly people. Know this, you are a dollar bill. Once they start looking at you and you ain't looking like cha-ching no more, you will be replaced. And quick. You are a check. You are revenue. You are livestock. You are cattle. That's all you are. And unless you are dependent and self-sufficient, that's what you are to these niggas. If they can't make no money off you, if they can't exploit you, if they can't make a dime off of revenue, that's what happened with me and Danza. I guess I didn't make them no money. So they don't give a fuck about a relationship or making me look any type of way on they podcast because I didn't make it. But if I would have went 500,000 views, they, you know what I'm saying, it would have been a different conversation and shit like that. But I didn't make them no revenue and they didn't pay me nothing. So, you know, I guess we both even. And I'm gonna just call it like it is. A spade is a fucking spade. Word. And that's all a nigga can basically say about that, man. Real shit. Cause niggas be like, yo, nigga vent, niggas nah, nigga be telling the truth. Nigga be telling the truth and and I tell the truth without exposing niggas. I don't even make niggas look bad. If you can read between the lines, that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? If the fans can read between the lines, that's on y'all. But no fucking this. Niggas in this game will not take accountability. They will always use age, what they financial gain was at the time. That's what all niggas run to. Yo, I had so much money. Yo, my mind was over here. Or yo, I was so high at the time. I was on a different plane. Nah, nigga, y'all niggas be functional. Y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all niggas be doing. Y'all niggas know exactly what y'all be doing. Y'all know exactly what y'all be saying. Y'all know exactly how y'all be treating people. That's why 90% of the niggas in the music business, the niggas that they started with, is not the niggas they end with. Because the niggas that they start with be the niggas that the niggas that start with them niggas, they gonna fall flat on their face because you gonna fall to the waist because they don't want niggas that's gonna kiss they ass. They want niggas that's gonna kiss they ass and yes man them and be them type of niggas. When you got Real authentic niggas around you in your entourage, and they ain't afraid to tell you you a fuck up or you fucking up because you the boss. Those is the niggas that go first. They don't want no insubordinate niggas. They don't want no niggas that's uh in the way of their sufficiency of being superior to they counterparts, and that's how these niggas do. Like I've never been over backwards for none of these niggas. Never, 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 never. Y'all niggas don't deserve that. Y'all niggas ain't men. Niggas don't take accountability. Niggas always use their wealth and weaponize that shit against niggas they came in the game with. I don't want to hear that shit. I know niggas very well, and I ain't gonna never shut up. I ain't gonna never bite my tongue. I can give a damn how niggas feel. So I don't give a fuck how I feel. So at the end of the day, I tell it how it is, bro. When you come here to pies, you gonna get real assessment, and that's what niggas be mad about. That's what niggas be angry about. Niggas be pissed off that I tell the truth, and I tell that shit without trying to embarrass a nigga. The truth is the truth. You don't want it to be known. You shouldn't have did it. And this is what Cat Williams was telling niggas, like the expose. It's not even exposure no more. This shit is supposed to be seen. This shit is supposed to be heard. Because these is the niggas that secretly control the game, and these niggas are snake pits. Shit like this don't go viral. Why? They shadow banded. Because they want to keep you blind. They want to keep the sleep, and the woke killed. And that's how this game is built. They don't want nothing positive on YouTube. They don't want a black nigga up here teaching niggas and telling niggas about the ills of the industry, his endeavors of the good, bad, and the ugly in the industry. This the type of shit that gets shadow banned, but this the shit that's supposed to be going viral. That's why y'all gotta share, like, comment, and subscribe to the real nigga shit. All this other shit is catty, girly stuff. Niggas come up here talking about niggas' money. Niggas come up here talking about, I come up here and talk about a positive to all the negative. That's what positive internet energy is. I give a positive assessment on negative shit, and that's what niggas be mad about. And that's why niggas always be trying to be disruptive, and they frown their face, and niggas don't ever want to give it up or give me my flowers or give me my just due. And like I said on Danza, I don't need no nigga to give me no flowers. I got my own garden, and whatever I feel like is earned in me, I ain't waiting for no nigga to get it. I'm just going to walk through the door, and I'm going to take it. Simple as fact. I don't fear nothing but Allah. Fear nothing but Allah. I don't fear no human being. I don't fear no man, no woman, no child. I don't fear none of that. Biggie told us a long time ago, niggas bleed just like us. You gotta know that, man. When you in this revolutionary state of mind, and you know that your back is against the wall, and you gotta go up against all this blackballing shit, and these sucker niggas be shadow banning and having these secret, everybody be gathering up and having these secret click ups, and these niggas' financial wealth ain't substantial enough to be overhead, so we separate the rich and the poor in this, and that's how it is in the industry now. Hip-hop was meant to be from the poor and become rich. Now these niggas is getting rich from the culture, gatekeeping, pushing all the real out, bringing all the fake in, and that's why we got the rap music business the way it is now. This shit has no soul, it has no traction, it has no legs, and it's just dead. It's just a heartbeat that's just waiting to die. That's what the rap business is. It's the way why you think everybody doing media. Niggas know rap is done. All these nice niggas, Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, Mano, Fabulous, Jim Jones, Davies, everybody know the rap game is over. That's why niggas know they can get a bag doing media, talking they shit. All rapping is talking their shit. I can talk my shit and look good every day, and millions of people see it at once. I'll take it. I'm taking the same notoriety about getting as a rapper, and I still can do my music. If my music catch traction, if it don't, I'm still getting paid through other avenues. That's what it's all about anyway, because this rap shit is dying. It's really just on the last leg, and there's no new stars, there's no new energy. We still have a song of the summer. Like, all this shit they dropping is dud. Like, Drake went #1 with a dud. That's how bad the game is. Drake just went #1, beat Michael Jackson with a dud. And that's what another thing about these suck ass industry niggas. Y'all niggas is scared to say niggas shit is whack when niggas shit is whack. I see y'all niggas cater to all this whack, all the dope shit. Y'all niggas downplay all the dope shit and cater to all the whack shit. That's why the culture is where it's at. That's what y'all niggas do. Y'all ain't afraid to say that shit is whack. Everybody know that shit is trash. Everybody know that shit is not a good body of work. It was an obligation to get a nigga out of contract, and y'all niggas acting like this shit is the hit of the street. Nobody ain't running around playing that shit. Niggas don't want to hear that love, that sad, sore loser shit. Niggas don't care about that. It's about fucking bloody war right now. Niggas don't care about none of that shit. Niggas don't care about nothing, bro. And that's what niggas don't understand. Shit is on its like niggas be scared, bro. I ain't gonna never bite my tongue for these bitch ass niggas. Niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas is crazy. That's why I just, I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't a part of no alliance. I ain't a part of no allegiance. I ain't a part of nothing. I'm like one of those guys that's exiled from a lot of shit that's going on. Cause they know I'm a Gemini. When I get in these rooms, any room I ever got in my life, my aura just is radiant. Don't matter what type of room, nigga. Don't matter what niggas try to say about me, how they treat me. My aura always been radiant, with no jury or nothing. I always been the radiant one. Always been the radiant one. Always, and anywhere I go, I'm the radiant one. I'ma stand out. Somebody gonna fuck with me. Somebody gonna dig my gangster. Somebody gonna respect my bop. Cause they know ain't too many niggas left like me. You can't, I'm an outspoken nigga, but I speak the truth. I don't go for emotions and feelings, and niggas be trying to now. But when y'all do it, it's, I'm speaking my truth, but when I do it, it's emotion. I don't give a fuck about what you niggas think of me. Fuck you niggas. Word. Either Nathan's in Yankee Stadium ballpark. I can give a fuck how you niggas feel about me. Straight up. Word. All that Mr. Nice Guy stuff is over. I'm tired of being nice and being respectful and being humble and being courteous and respecting. Nah, y'all niggas don't respect that. Y'all respect bullshit. Y'all respect a nigga. Y'all don't respect a nigga standing up and trying to push the culture and trying to get his family out the hood and do good and help others. Y'all niggas claim, like I watched niggas for years claim to be blood, brotherly love over the oppression of destruction, and all I did was see niggas oppress each other. How niggas banging blood and all niggas did was oppress each other. How niggas banging blood? How niggas call themselves bloods and all niggas is doing is banging on each other, bro? How, bro? It's blood against blood war right now. How we brotherly love over out the oppression and destruction and we banging on each other. Where's the honor in that shit? That's why I respect niggas like Hocus Pocus and niggas like that that's promoting and drop the flag shit, because they know this shit is built off of nonsense. This shit ain't built off of honor and brotherhood no more. Because how the fuck can we represent something and bang for something and die for something and take an oath for something and we going against the purpose? All I ever see niggas out, you know how many bloods I know that oppress their own people, bro? And it's sickening, bro. It's sickening. It's crazy, bro. Word. Yeah, B. Niggas was corny. Niggas, like niggas call they self blood, but niggas be oppressing each other, bro. How? How we a brother? How is brotherly love over out there oppression, destruction, and we doing this shit to each other? That's an oxymoron. I don't get it, bro. But this is what and this is why this is why the ones under us is fucked up. The young ones. That's why we got all this killing and all because the young niggas niggas ain't teach them nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't let niggas like me in to teach the niggas. They ain't let niggas like me get rich so I can teach the niggas how to be strong, intelligent black men. And we don't need the, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't let niggas like me in. It's a whole lot of me's all over the world. There's a whole lot of me's that's willing to speak up and stand for what's right, period. Because a lot of shit just don't be right, bro. Niggas just don't be right. Niggas just don't be right, man. Shout out to Best Style Fish Fry. You order on Uber Eats, and this ain't they ain't paying me for the own drop. I just love the food. Shout out to Best Style Fish Fry. Google it. They got some good food. Get the sweet chili salmon, the fried lamb chops. They on point. You know what I'm saying? I just got some food, and they Kool-Aid is sweeter than your grandma's. You know what I'm saying? But when you hear, man, like, I'll just be G-checking shit. I don't respect that. And like I said, I got love for Danza and them, but y'all niggas be doing some whack shit sometime, bro, and I'm going to speak on it, bro. And I hope y'all just respect my outspokenness and thing, but I'm just saying it, you know what I'm saying, because it's the truth, bro. I'll just be peeping how y'all niggas be moving with me, and I don't respect that shit. I'm not jacking it, nothing. Like I said, bro, shit is corny. Yo, hit them likes. I appreciate everybody. We been here 91 minutes. I don't care. We do a 2-hour live. I don't give a fuck. This nigga Shadow Bandit, nigga deep on the it. I don't care. I don't care no more. Cause I'm getting the truth out. That's why niggas that I learned from Tupac mistakes. You can speak, but you gotta know. And Pac knew too. You can't war without no money. So that's why, nigga, man, y'all niggas lucky I ain't got no ends. Cause I'll show y'all niggas how to really war intelligently. How to just beat niggas in the game of life. It ain't all about destruction sometimes. War ain't always destruction. Sometimes war is a mind game. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna teach you this. Stop thinking you gonna learn everything in a book. A book don't mean shit if you ain't gonna take what you took from the book and pertain it to your life or apply it to anything. You can read the 48 Laws of Power, all these Art of Seduction, Art of War, all these books. You can read all them shits 50 million times, know them word for word. But if you don't apply none of that shit in your life, it's just another piece of literature you done read. You get what I'm saying? And not everybody be reading these books and be trying to just become deceitful ass people. Everybody that I know the 48 Laws of Power, they use it for being deceitful ass evil people. Evil, deceitful people. I'll go do a podcast at Tim Levels and them. That's family. I know them since forever. Yeah. I don't be tripping. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I speak my truth. And remember, niggas usually don't speak on outspoken niggas when they don't got no rebuttal. See, little niggas, like a lot of niggas like me, they know I can go deeper and deeper and deeper. So niggas know where to take it with me. That's why niggas say they little slick shit and this and that and go this and do. But niggas know. One thing I know, I got receipts. I got receipts, B. I got receipts. And I'ma play it how you play it. But I'm a little bit more strategic because niggas be thinking off emotion. No, everything is calculated with me. Think I'm some emotional bitch nigga or something like that. Think that. Come sit with me. Come meet me. Come walk with me. Come sit in the day. Just come be around me. And you'll be like, yo, it's authenticness, nigga. Fuck all the character and the dramatics and the theatrics that niggas bring to this YouTube shit. This is real shit. Niggas been like, I've been in this music, I've been in the industry, I've been in the street shit forever, and this shit is the same parallel. It's all neck and neck. All this shit is no good. Uh, man, 10 levels and 10 toes. I know the real 10 toes. Like y'all niggas, you're like the nigga that y'all think y'all know, y'all don't know him. I know Timmy since he was 2 years old, maybe 1 year old. I know the whole McClary family. Shout out to the McClarys. Rest in peace to Malfina McClary. That was Tim Level's mother. One of my mom's best friend. Before Malfina died, we call her Mal. Before Mal died, one of the last names she said she wanted to see was my mother. That's how much she loved my moms. I know every last one of them. Tim Levels come from a big family. He got like 9 brothers and sisters. He come from a big ass family. I done spent Thanksgivings with them, Christmases. I know they whole family from here to the Bronx. Shout out to Bird, shout out to the 1300 side, 1400 side, 1200 side, the Webster to Washington. I'm very known. Like niggas will tell you. I have nothing but love for the McClary family. It's nothing but love. No Tim since he was a baby. I remember when he used to say his name was Shimmy. He couldn't, because he always talked with a lisp. I know them very well. They know me very well. And I've always just been a cool nigga. I was always just been a cool, fly, little young nigga trying to get his. Rep for my hood. But yo, man, thanks for everybody tuning in late, you know. Everybody tuning in, you know. But I definitely want to see that Cam and Jim. I want to see that versus. I know Jim got joints and Cam got joints. That should be a fun night. And I think y'all ended off with a pound and a hug, and y'all move on and get some bread. Take that shit on the road, man. Niggas sometimes niggas pride be bigger than actually be bigger than the program. You can't let your pride be bigger than the program, bro. You can't let your pride be bigger than the program, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let your pride be bigger than a program. Sometimes you gotta do what you need to be. You like sometimes, real bro. Life is short, bro. Rest in peace to Mohawk Diva, yo, baby girl. I'm sorry that I missed your funeral yesterday. I'm sorry. So much been going on. I've been going to so many funerals. I want to say my deepest condolences out to the Watson family, Ebony Watson, aka Mohawk Diva. I love you, sis. Yo, Ab, I'm gonna miss you, girl. I'm gonna miss you, baby girl. I'm gonna miss you. Rest in peace, Milky, another one of my little homies that just passed away from lupus. Rest in peace to Milky. Y'all might know her as Baby Robot, one of the Get Light from the Light Feet era. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Baby Robot. Rest in peace, Mohawk Diva. You know what I'm saying? like all my last 10 lives, and I've been saying rest in peace, 'cause that's how many funerals. I've been to more than 4 funerals at the same funeral home. It's weighing and tearing on my mind. It's weighing heavy. But I woke up to mad posts that people was at her waiting and stuff, and it was just like, yo, bro, I wasn't even, I'm just so tuned out and just so tapped out about what's going on. Like, I missed my sis home gone, but shout out to all the 80s babies, Yandy, Janoy, you know what I'm saying, everybody from the 80s, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to Mohawk Diva. She's known all city, baddest chick, party to party, state to state, country to country, passports, all that. My girl she made a name for herself. You gonna be Miss Ebb. You gonna be missed, baby girl. Shout out, rest in peace to Mohawk Diva. Rest in peace, Rob Bass. Word, man. It's just been like a lot of people in 2026 been a nasty year on the low, bro. On the low. But I appreciate y'all niggas that's tuning in. Send them likes up. There's 80-something people in there right now. Send them likes up. I appreciate everybody. Send them likes up. Send them likes. Tap your TV, tap your phone, send them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Send and share this. This is viral. This is informative information, man. Shit like this should be shared, man. Shit like this supposed to be going viral. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't want to speak the truth. Everybody want to want to be up here taking jabs and doing little sucker shit. I'ma address it, and I don't care how you feel. Call me and whatever. I'ma tell you my piece every time. I don't respect sucker shit. Period. Word. But we've been here like 101 minutes. What's going on? Yeah, man. This one for Mohawk, this one for Lil Milky. Uncle Woody here, what's going on, man? So all my relations. Word, this is how we lie bait. You know what I'm saying? I promise to bring y'all dope content. I'm working on something special for y'all right now, B. Believe me, I'm gonna bring y'all good content. You know what I'm saying? Not that chatty, patty, catty, statty, matty, ratty stuff. And I don't got no beef with nobody, B. I'm a nigga that, man, I've learned to stay away from that. We ain't talking about that Drake album. To each his own. You like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, y'all, we been here. It's your boy Uncasa. Hit the like button, hit the share, hit the hype, hit the subscription. I'm on my way to 20,000 subscribers. Yo, I need the subscribers up. I'm trying to get to that 20K. And then after that, I'm going for the 40. And then after that, I'm going for the 60. And I'm trying to get that plaque on that wall so it can be right there. Y'all got to get me to 100,000 subscribers. But until then, I'll satisfy to hit my 20,000 out. I'm only a couple of hundred away from 20,000 subscribers. So I appreciate everybody that tune into the lives, share them, you know what I'm saying, reposting them. I appreciate that. But you're going to always get positive assessments from me. Yeah, celebrate, you know, for the next two. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to go all the way. Everybody keep chunking this jinx. I think we going to break the jinx, man. So shout out to the New York Knicks and Bronson and all them boys that's putting on for the NY, the blue and orange right now. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, it's your boy Uncasa. I speak nothing but the truth. Positive internet energy always. You don't like me? Eat a whole Frank stand, nigga.